Legislation are constantly being changed to fit the needs of society, whether via amendments, insertions or repeals. It is important that lawyers and legal researchers are aware of amendment history to ensure they are providing the most appropriate information to their client or reader. Amendments, insertions and repeals are made to legislation by amending legislation. Amendments made to specific Commonwealth legislation are identified in the endnotes of the legislation. We've been asked to look at the changes made to the Marriage Act 1961 Commonwealth, Section 5. The first step is to access the Act in the Federal Register of Legislation. In the Table of Contents box on the left, select Expand All to show all of the sections of the Act. Scroll down the Table of Contents to locate the endnotes. These are usually located in the very last part of the legislation. We need to look at the amendment history of the Act, so we'll select Endnote 4, Amendment History. In the right panel, you'll now see the start of the amendment history. We're looking for the changes to Section 5. You can see there have been a number of changes, the first being in 1973. We're going to investigate the changes made in 2017. We can see in the list that number 129/2017 is listed next to Section 5. This means the 129th Act of 2017 made the changes to Section 5. Our next step is to work out what the 129th Act of 2017 is. Using the Table of Contents again, we're going to select Endnote 3, Legislation History. In the right panel, you'll now see a table that includes the Act title, the number and year, the assent date, the commencement date, and the application, saving and transitional provisions. The columns we're interested in at this point are the number and year and the Act title. We're going to scan down the number and year column to locate 129/2017. The Act title column shows us that the Marriage Amendment, Definition and Religious Freedoms Act 2017 was responsible for the amendments to Section 5. Next, we need to find out what the changes were. To do this, we're going to locate the bill for this amending Act. The title of the bill is usually the title of the Act with the word swapped for bill. The year may be a little different depending on when it was introduced to Parliament. In our case, it is the same. The Marriage Amendment, Definition and Religious Freedoms Bill 2017. We can access the bills from the left-hand menu in the website and select As Introduced A to Z. Navigate to the bill name as you would an Act. From the bill page, you can read the text of the bill for the wording changes. The contents will indicate where in the document the changes to your Act are included. In our case, they're in Part 1. We can see clauses 2 to 5 in the bill relate to the changes made to Section 5 of the Marriage Act. If we wanted to know the reasons for the changes, we can refer to the explanatory memorandum and other extrinsic materials.